Let's light it up! Weather is not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. It's a miracle! Adventure time! Weather is not bad today. Oh, crap. Right here, right now. Yeah. Emerge. Right here, right now. Emerge.
Crumble! Billy churl, silly Billy hilly churl. Woo! Silly churl.
Gather!
Right now, right here. Emerge. Right here, right now.
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment. Gather!
Emerge. Right here. A sight to behold. Right now, emerge.
One with my blade. This is order.
Right here. Emerge. Time to go!
Spirit blade. Attack! Forth my blade. That! Don't get too close! Here's backup!
Fate is upon you! Power that ended my dawn! Shadows of fate! Crush! Shudder! Rack and ruin! Delve into... Crush!
Fire it up! Supporting fire!
Shudder! Beg for mercy.
You'll get frostbite.
One with my blade.
Right now, right here.
Black frost. You can't run. Time to fulfill my duty. Not going anywhere. Freshness preserved.
Right now. I'm always watching.
My work finished.
Shot's over!
Cooked food. Disgusting.
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment. Solidify. I will end you.
Emerge!
I will have order. Stabilize. One with my blade. I slipped up. Yes, cover. This is it.
Come on out. Right now. Emerge. See?
You're not going anywhere.
Solidify.
It's
Check this out. It's a fury.
Shadows of fate.
Rise. Come again.
Back off!
You're
I condemn you!
Don't get too close.
Delve into death! Shudder!
Hammer. Here's backup. Fire it up.
Decided by destiny! Let me scry! Beg for mercy!
Free. Suffocate.
Delved into destiny! Written in the stars!
I got careful. Picked the wrong text.
Rack and ruin!
Picked the wrong text.
Eyes on me! Freeze to the core! Shudder! Eye for an eye!
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Right here, right now, right here.
A touch of frost.
See? Go! Right now. Emerge.
This is order. Gather.
Go! Time to go!
Here to play
Decided by destiny.
Shadows
of fate.
Check this out.
Over here. Let me scrub.
Let me amuse myself.
Beg for mercy.
Resistance. So very.
I condemn you.
Let me amuse myself.
Shadows of fate.
You really know how to get me going.
Fire it up.
Crush. Shudder.
Just
Written in the stars. Power that ended Python.
Here's backup!
Rack and ruin. Flood of frost. Beg for mercy. Well met.
No escape.
I condemn you.
You can't run from death.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Swift and merciful.
Order guide you.
From whence you came.
Higher, higher, pants on fire! By royal Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Gather.
This isn't good! Witness the power of can't handle your dream! To ashes! Shudder! Beg for mercy! Know my soul! Rain out! Crush! Know my sword! Think you can bully me? Shudder! Rain cutter! Beg for mercy! Rack and ruin! Shudder! Where'd that come from? Know my sword! Crush! Eye for an eye!
You'll get frostbite.
Stabilize. This is order.
Ice!
Forth my blade.
Cross over!
Spirit blade. Attack.
Time will break you.
Order guide you.
This should be fun. My future grows in adamant. No escape. Ow! Oh no!
Shadow
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment. Gather.
Time to go!
You.
There you are.
Look at you, Boozle! Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Power that ended Python! Shudder! Over here! Freeze to the core!
Let me amuse myself a little. So very
Bad. This isn't good.
the merrier. The citizens.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter! Think you can bully me? Sayonara! Eyes on me!
Shouldn't get careless.
Crush!
That seemed to work. Must counterattack.
No, my sword! Shake your hand! Beg for mercy.
Behold.
This is order. Stabilize.
Odds for me!
Swift and merciful.
The gift of grace.
Spirit blade. Attack. Order guide you. Gather.
The power of revelation.
One with my blade.
Shall set you free. Hear ye the word. Joy. Grace be upon you.
You can bully me! Rain outlines your fate. Shudder! Crush! Let's go! Scratch! Shudder! Look at you! Let me read you a verse. Know my sword! Power that ended Python! Vengeance will be mine! Beg for mercy! Rack and ruin! Can't handle your dreams! Shudder! More speed! Think you can bully me? Crush! ashes! Shudder! Beg for mercy!
The world will fall!
Yeah! Crush!
Yeah! Think you can bully me? Look at you, Food Hound!
Shudder!
The end is nigh.
Yeah! Blood of Frost!
Behold the abyss.
This is order.
Hear the truth. The gifts of grace. Peace be with you.
Solidify! Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Of grace.
Submit for judgment. Swift.
Fire can't fire!
By holy proclamation. The power.
Order guide. Stabilize.
By royal decree!
From whence you came.
Hear ye the words of joy. Grace be upon you.
Time to go!
A touch of
And
frost.
hope find you. Bow before the abyss.
You can bully me? Diana Special!
Crush!
It's a roar.
Think you can bully me?
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Shudder!
Look at you, Food Hound!
Rain cutter! Eyes on me! Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. Crush. I condemn you.
Think you can bully me?
Know my sword.
Can't handle your drink? Huh?
Beg for mercy. More speed. Power that ended high shot. Rack and ruin.
Think you can bully me?
The world will fall. The end is nigh.
Crush.
Behold
I will have order.
the abyss
Gather.
Oz revealed.
has come. Hear the truth, the gifts of grace. Peace be with you.
Spirit Blade. Attack.
In the name of the truth.
This is order. Stabilize. As you wish me.
The power of revelation. The truth shall set you free. Hear ye the words of joy.
Cross over.
Grace be upon you. Bow before the abyss.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Eyes on me! Beg for mercy.
Abyssal roar.
Shudder! Good grief! Eye for an eye. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Power that ended. Flood of frost. Beg for mercy. More speed. I condemn you.
Look at you, Boomtail.
Is futile.
Crush.
The end is nigh.
Choo. Pew, pew.
Time.
Yeah.
And will come.
Beg for mercy.
I'm a rock. Yeah. Can't handle your drink.
To ashes.
I'm a rock.
Shudder.
Pew, pew.
Freeze to the core.
The abyss shall rise once again.
Osman? This wine tastes the same as I remember.
haven't been to the Yai Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
Ah, it's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Huh? Really? You guys don't know? You need but stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true. Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
A wish ritual? That actually worked, right? Even
I didn't believe it at first either, but it's this guy called Kunihiko. He's practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and he owes a lot of money. Like a lot, but get this. I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual, and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed filled high with Mora.
His whole bed was filled with... Wow!
Of course, I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual. It can't hurt to give it a try, right?
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around.
Really? Well, come on! Let's go ask... Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the Mora inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind.
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon. As close as kin with you. No, thou. Wait, thee? Hear my summons, right?
No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons. Heed! You're never going to get it down at this rate.
Hey! What are you guys up to?
Whoa! Sheesh, you scared me! Okay.
Incantation?
Junkichi is trying it out, to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so... I'm helping him make a wish that... I obviously don't. But Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion, so all I can do is go along with it.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? These people have had all kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling writer looking to get over a creative hurdle. Anyway, I just know this is going to work.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine? Oh, I just know this is gonna work. I have a gut feeling about it.
The Omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. Alright, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. My new book depends...
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of story you want to write. Where's all that self-confidence you had when you first started out? Look at you now. Trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Wait. What? This wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. No, it's most likely a self-published title. As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Look, Junkichi. Yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely.
What's so surprising about that? They're probably just giddy with...
Why don't we go to She's the expert. You're here.
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it. Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major?
It really is nothing major. I stand by that.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji-ai. Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster, so he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple. Domon turned him away, took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But my brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil...
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you he's not acting like someone...
Oh, all right. Then tell me.
About... Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't...
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you...
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
Whatever. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting...
What?
Oh dear. Well, that...
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject.
Miko, he seems really desperate. This thing with his brother sounds really bad.
Okay, fine.
Yay, Miko!
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena. Exorcisms and that sort of thing are all in a day's work for them.
Yeah! Wait a sec!
Really?
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then...
Not at all, never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
Now hold on a hot second, Miko! We may be at
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around. It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place. Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his... Besides, we both know...
This feels all...
Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's... What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation. Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incan.
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days.
Meditating?
Yeah, but that's not important right now.
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't... Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother, and also picking up a handful of salt on your way? We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Miko, what about us? About the Kato brothers.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Huh? Debt collectors? No, we're not. But, it sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother is always...
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his... In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential.
Wait, what?
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about...
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen, that is. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information.
Brothers.
Oh. Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear more
Well, you've come to the right person. Actually, I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, the way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for...
Is Shingo really?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo...
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
Oh.
Quite impressive.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!"
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found my brother. He's at the waterfall, and I've got the salt you asked for, too.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going.
Get the fairy!
it?
Right now. Right here.
To the ferry.
Here to play with me? The more, the merrier.
No more games!
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
So this is Yohei's brother. Whoa. He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall. That's pretty wild. Hey, listen! He's talking.
Woo! How's that? Can you feel it? Can you feel? Found your own school. Ha! So shallow. How can a manly... please, spare me. Spare me. I can't feel... I can't take any more. I'm gonna... Yohei. Yohei!
Did you hear that? All the nonsense.
Huh? Who goes there?
He stood up.
No, don't come any closer.
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling...
I don't know what to tell you.
You don't know. But surely you should have more insight than... Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully. Your brother is your closest relative. And yet, 5 whole days pass before...
But,
As you wish. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a... Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and... After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. But his whole personality changed because... I was worried that if that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off.
So then, why'd you go?
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but...
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
What is that?
It's the spirit!
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
We do nothing. But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster. Come on, fight me!
He's coming! Be careful!
Solidify!
That's quite enough. Right now.
Cut down. Like this.
That was great! Excellent! Woo! What a rush! I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared! But he looked pretty content at the end there. Huh. Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
What am I doing here? Yohei? Shingo, are you alright?
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body, and there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified, and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have...
Thank you, Lady Guji, and thank you for yours.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been put. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire...
Yes, we understand now.
Thank you, Lady Guji. We'll be on our way then.
Miko, would they really have lost their lives? And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Ah! Paimon's got it. It was an Oni.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Huh. Fair enough. But it seems like it had the opposite effect.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength. Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord. Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
Whew. Well,
All right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here.
Hold on, Miko. You say everything's wrapped.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation?
Actually, that book's the whole reason.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be in...
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are...
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a
But who wrote this book? And why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here? What do you think, Traveler? Well, when you put it that way, she has...
Lady Yai,
Kuroda?
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the last month.
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes. Overall bestseller, readers' favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts. It's called...
Both of you, back here now!
Miko? What is it?
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yai Publishing House by every... Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know what is. I have to come up with a counterplan, and you are going to help me.
Huh? How is this our problem?
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes?
Wait, what just happened?
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. We're going to war. I'm going to head back and make some preparations.